Hey guys, Luca here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Henrietta's hideout. Now, I did a video on how to solve this puzzle here to get the chest, but there's a few other things in this hideout that I want to show you and talk about. Some puzzles you might have some hard time trying to figure out. There's a lot of blocks and plates to put the blocks on and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I'm going to try to go on the other side of this wall here, on the side of the statue, and see what's on the other side. In this little room there should be a plate, according to my Revelio, here on the floor underneath these boxes. Now, if anybody knows, please write in the comments what this actually does, because I have no idea. I put the block on it, which is over here, the other side of the room, and it's a fire block, and we have to put it on the fire plate. I have no idea what it does when you actually do this, so it'd be cool to know in the comments if you do know what this does. But I put it there. I used Incendio on it. It worked. I heard some weird noises, but I don't know what it did. So yeah, if you know, let me know in the comments, because I don't. Moving on, so on the other side of the statue in the next room, there's these little corridors that you can come down, and there's more blocks and more plates. I'm gonna pick up this block because I saw a plate down below here, so maybe we could put this block on that plate. No, you can't. So there's an invisible wall here. It won't allow you to bring that, and either way it doesn't matter because this is an ice cube and that was a fire plate. This is an ice plate, so we could put the ice cube over the gate and onto the plate. And what you want to do is use chill on it. If it doesn't work, make sure it's centered. It's not close enough, so it won't work. So make sure it's really centered on the plate. Use chill on it and it's gonna open the gate, and that's how you come and get the chest in here. Not much else in that room. Now for this one down here, there's a fire plate. The cube is all the way back there, so we're gonna use Accio, which becomes Wingardium Leviosa, over the gate and onto the plate. And we're gonna use Incendio on it, which should open the gate, and then you can go in and get your chests in this room. Now further into the hideout, there's this door here that's locked with a big wooden beam, and if you try to come here, there's going to be a floor that's going to move you into the wall and you won't be able to pass. So the best thing to do with these floors that do that is to arresto momentum the floor, and it should not move anymore when you walk over it, or you could try to roll, and roll might help. So once you get over that moving floor with arresto momentum or rolling, you're gonna come to the door here, and something really weird happened to me here. I tried to Incendio this wooden log here, and it still didn't open the door, so I thought maybe the pulso would work. That didn't work, so nothing was opening the door here. The only thing that actually opened the door was breaking the log, and once the log actually broke, the door was actually open. So maybe developers want to look into that and fix that little problem if they watch this video, which they probably won't. But moving on, there's going to be another floor here that brings you into the room, and there's a chest in there, so press square or whatever button to open chest right away as soon as you're inside the other room. It's the only way to get that chest. And there you see I got the golden snitch scarf, but arresto momentum on the floor will stop it from dragging you, and that's how you cross that little floor. And once you killed all the guys in this green room here, you're gonna see a scroll on the other side of this wall, and we'll get to that later. I'll tell you how to get that. Now we need a fire cube and a Leviosa cube. The Leviosa cube is up here on the other end of the balcony, so you want to take that. bring it down and put it on the plate with the feather. And I couldn't find the other fire plate in this room or anywhere close, so I figured I'm just gonna go get one of the fire cubes from the beginning of the hideout. So I went to get this one here in that first room. I put it on this thing thinking that it would like turn and go on the other side, but the only way it would is if I'm also there. I'm not sure if this was gonna work. I wasn't sure, but it did. So that's how you go get the fire cube, and just bring it with you all the way to the other end of the hideout. Now don't forget to arresto momentum that floor again before crossing with the cube, because I don't know what happens to the cube once you go through that wall. And just bring it all the way to the plate here. Leviosa that, Incendio this block here, and it's gonna open the door for you to go get Rococo. Now back to this, getting this quest here. You basically just have to walk up to this wall. It's gonna open, and that's how you get into this room. And it's gonna give you the musical map, which is a treasure map. I did a video on how to complete this one as well, so go check out that video. I'll put a link in the at the end of this video that you could click on, and it's going to show you how to complete this map. But going back to Rococo, all you gotta do is keep following the gold to the Niffler. We all know that where there's gold, there's the Niffler. And easy way is to chill and arresto an animal. If you do both, you could capture any animal in the game. That's the easiest way to capture, I find. And that's how you complete the quests. I know at the end of the quest you'll have a choice if you want to keep Rococo or give him back to the owner. I like to keep all the pets, because if the owner lost them, then I'm probably going to do a better job than the owner. So I keep all the pets for myself. Let me know if you think that's mean, but or is that like theft? Is that animal abuse or animal theft? I don't know. I feel like it's safer, right, to have it with me than with someone who actually lost their pet. Anyways, so there's the video to do the musical map. Go check it out, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.